Okay, I just landed in Washington, D.C. in 1800. This is supposed to be the new capital of the United States. I've been here for 10 seconds, and both the road and that man are judging me. This does not feel like a capital city. This feels like a construction site that accidentally became important.
The federal government is literally moving in by wagon!
My shoes just became historically accurate, against their will.
The ground is basically soup with political ambition.
First activity in the new capital, trying not to become part of the road. Local tip, do not wear white shoes unless you enjoy watching hope die in real time.
Everything here feels temporary, but also strangely important.
I came here to vlog history. Apparently, history needs a push. Day one in Washington. I have touched the infrastructure. It is wet. This is Pennsylvania Avenue before it became iconic. I have a map, which is adorable because half the city appears to still be theoretical. He says that way is Congress, that way is the president's house. Between them, mud with branding potential. The avenue has personally attacked my outfit. Rude, but very committed to authenticity. Letters, laws, arguments, probably complaints, all moving through this road. I tried to move at government speed. The road said no. That is the president's house. New, isolated, and trying very hard to look official. So I am standing between the president and Congress. Dangerous place for anyone with opinions.
You can smell wet stone, sawdust, horse sweat, and government optimism.
I have been silently informed by a man with a hammer that tourism has boundaries. I just saved paperwork. This may be the most American thing I have ever done. Historical note: sleeveless tops are not designed for November politics. And somehow already official.
The capital is not ready, but the government is moving in anyway, because apparently confidence is cheaper than comfort. November 17th, 1800. Congress is meeting in Washington for the first time.
The weather has chosen violence. Nothing says historic first session like frozen mud. They traveled from Philadelphia to this. Bad roads, cold rooms, and a city still learning how to be a city. The country is not just moving people. It is moving records, desks, chairs, and a mountain of paperwork.
Everyone is trying to look dignified while freezing. Honestly, painfully relatable.
They are counting who actually made it here.
First day in the new capital, and the main drama is attendance. Democracy, glamorous as ever. This is not a grand movie scene. It is colder, slower, messier, and probably more honest.
This is the glamorous part of democracy. Attendance.
They need enough members to officially begin, which means the new capital's first enemy is scheduling.
Still not enough. That little head shake was the sound of government waiting.
The room is cold, the seats are empty, and someone is carrying firewood into government. This is cinema.
Another member has arrived. The suspense is ridiculous, considering the plot is counting adults.
This is a concert. Except the headline is, "Did enough politicians arrive?" I found something hot to drink. It tastes like smoke, herbs, and someone's difficult childhood.
This is not a grand movie scene. It is colder, slower, messier, and probably more honest.
This inn is packed. Apparently, when you move the government, everyone suddenly needs soup. Okay. This stew is hot, salty, and deeply committed to keeping people alive through paperwork. This bread could feed me or defend me in court. Very versatile.
The good rooms are gone. The capital is new, but overbooking is eternal.
I am going upstairs to see my room. Calling it a room may be generous. The bed just made a sound like it knows secrets.
5 days later, November 22nd. I am going back.
I know this muddy road now. Personal growth, unfortunately.
Today, everyone is waiting for President John Adams.
The president is addressing Congress in a city that still feels like it was assembled yesterday. Just walk into the speech because apparently time travel does not include VIP access.
They are saying the public offices, records, and property have moved here from Philadelphia.
So the president's message is basically, we moved in, please ignore the boxes. These boxes are not glamorous, but inside them is the boring machinery that makes a country function.
Philadelphia had streets, people, comfort, rhythm. Washington has mud, ambition, and unfinished edges.
People here keep comparing it to Philadelphia, And honestly, Philadelphia sounds like the comfortable ex.
He says Philadelphia was easier. But Washington is where the future is supposed to happen.
As a travel experience, this place is difficult. As a historical moment, it is weirdly beautiful. I expected a grand capital. I found a cold construction site trying to become a symbol. Washington, D.C., 1800, mud, cold rooms, unfinished walls, moving boxes, and a government trying to make a home.